Anthropic just dropped Claude Fable 5, and if you look at the benchmarks, it's absolutely crushing it against GPT 5.5 and Gemini 3.1 Pro across agentic coding, knowledge work, and even spatial reasoning. But here's the best part. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get your hands on this model completely free of cost. Now that you know about the model we'll be using, let's get started. Head over to GitLab and sign in, since we'll be accessing Claude Fable 5 through GitLab's Duo platform. To sign into GitLab, open a new browser tab and search for GitLab on Google. Hit enter to pull up the search results. Head over to the official GitLab website by clicking the first result. Once the home page loads, hit the Sign In button in the top right corner. GitLab will run a quick Cloudflare security check to confirm you're not a bot, so just give it a moment to verify. When the Sign In page appears, go ahead and choose the Google button to sign in with your Google account. We're now signed into our GitLab account. Let's move on to the next step and create a new project where we'll set up everything we need. To create a new project, give it a name by clearing the default text in the project name field and typing in your preferred project name. Once that's filled in, hit the Create Project button to spin it up. Give it a moment to load, and your brand new project page will appear. Now let's activate the GitLab Duo free trial, which gives us access to the premium AI models we need. To activate the free trial, click on the GitLab Duo agent icon to open the chat sidebar, then hit the Start a Free Trial button. This takes you to the trial sign-up page for the GitLab Ultimate Plus Duo agent platform, which is exactly what gives us access to Claude models for free. No credit card needed. Go ahead and fill in the company name field with any name you'd like to use for your workspace. Open the country or region dropdown and pick your country from the list. Once your details are in, hit the Activate My Trial button to kick things off. You'll be redirected back to your project group page, and you should see a confirmation message letting you know your GitLab Ultimate trial is now active. The trial activation form is now ready for your details. With the trial active, let's move on to selecting and testing the AI model to see Claude Fable 5 in action. Inside the GitLab Duo chat sidebar, open the model selector at the top, scroll through the list, and pick Claude Fable 5 from Anthropic. Give the sidebar a quick collapse and reopen it so the new model selection loads fresh. Let's put it to the test. In the chat input, type a simple greeting to kick things off. And there it is. Claude Fable 5 is now running through GitLab Duo and replying back completely free. Beyond regular tasks, you can also tap into AI for coding directly through GitLab Duo. And here's how you can set it up for free. To get started, you'll first need to install the GitLab CLI, known as glab. Depending on your operating system, you can grab it through Homebrew on macOS, Winget, or Scoop on Windows, or your favorite package manager on Linux. Since we're on macOS here, open up your terminal and run the brew install command for glab. Give it a moment to download and finish installing the CLI on your system. The GitLab CLI is now installed on our system. Next, let's move on to step 2, authenticating with a GitLab account, so the CLI can securely connect to your GitLab profile. With glab installed, it's time to log into your GitLab account using the glab auth login command. This will open a browser window where GitLab handles the authentication, and you'll see a success message once it's done. Back in the terminal, just be careful with the command order. It's glab auth login, not the other way around. From there, pick HTTPS as your protocol. Confirm with yes to authenticate via your web browser, and glab will save the configuration for you. Next, let's initialize the Duo CLI by running the glab Duo CLI command to see if it works out of the box. To initialize the Duo CLI, let's first set up a clean workspace. Create a new directory by typing the make directory command, followed by your folder name. Jump into that folder using the cd command. Watch out for typos here, since a wrong folder name will throw a no such file or directory error. Just retype it correctly to move in. With your workspace ready, kick off the Duo CLI by typing the glab Duo CLI command in the terminal. Since this is your first run, you'll be prompted to download the GitLab Duo CLI binary. Go ahead and select yes so it can pull in the required files. Next, it will ask if you want to run the CLI. Choose yes to launch it. When it asks whether to always run without prompting, pick no, so you stay in control of future runs. Once it boots up, You'll see the GitLab Duo CLI welcome message confirming the version is up and running. Before jumping into prompts, it's a good idea to check the health of your setup. Run the doctor command for a quick diagnostic. You'll notice it flags an error saying experimental features aren't turned on, which is exactly what we'll fix in the next step. The CLI threw an error because the feature isn't active on our account yet. Let's move on to step 2, enabling experimental features in GitLab settings, where we'll turn on Duo Agent Platform from the group configuration page. Before we can actually use Duo from the CLI, there's one more thing we need to switch on inside GitLab settings. Head over to the GitLab Duo section from the left sidebar to access the Duo configuration. Scroll down the page to find the configuration options. Hit the Change Configuration button to open up the settings. Scroll down on this page and tick the checkbox for Turn on Experiment and Beta GitLab Duo features. This is what unlocks the newer AI capabilities like the Duo CLI we're trying to use. Save your changes by clicking the Save Changes button. You'll see a confirmation that the group was successfully updated. Now jump back to your terminal and clear it so we can give the Duo CLI another shot. Back in the terminal, let's move to the next step, selecting the Claude AI model from the available options. To pick the AI model you want to work with, kick things off by running the glab Duo CLI command in your terminal. You'll be asked whether you want to launch the GitLab Duo CLI, so go ahead and confirm with yes. When it asks if you want to skip this prompt in the future, choose no to keep that confirmation step in place. Once the Duo CLI is up and running, type the /model command. This is how you tell Duo you want to switch the AI engine powering your session. A list of available AI models will pop up. Use the arrow keys to browse through the options and see what's on offer. Go ahead and pick the Claude Fable 5 Anthropic model, since that's the one we'll be using for our coding task. Claude is now set as our active AI model. Let's move to generating a web page with an AI prompt, where we'll type a simple instruction and watch Duo build the code for us. To generate your web page, type out a prompt describing what you want to build. In this case, we're asking Duo to create a home page for a pharmacy store in India and open it once it's done. Hit enter, and Claude will start thinking through the request and putting together the HTML. You'll see the full HTML code stream right into your terminal as it's generated. Once it's finished, the pharmacyhome.html file pops open in your browser. Scroll through to check out the complete online pharmacy website Claude just built for you. And just like that, your web page is generated straight from a simple AI prompt. You now have Claude running inside GitLab for coding, completely free. Have fun building something cool with it.